As they assess the area and they gather information, that helps them to build a library of stimuli that they then can later on ignore. So once they've seen a tree, and then they've seen another tree and another tree and another tree, eventually trees don't become very interesting when you're just looking at them. It might be interesting to smell, but just to look at. And so gathering information about different stimuli in an area allows them to build that library, and that helps them to acclimate faster in the future. When we cue an established behaviour, ideally that behaviour is performed in the current environment identically to the gold standard for that individual. So we're imagining now we've finished our acclimation, we've moved on to asking our dog to perform behaviours. If our dog performs, let's say it's a down, we ask for the down, and usually at home they're very fast, they go straight into the down, they know the cue, they do it on the first cue, then that's the gold standard for that individual. So we compare what we see in this new environment to that gold standard. It's also important to remember though that opt-in behaviours do not equate to our dog signing a contract. So even if our dog performs the opt-in behaviours, they don't have to continue on. And I have had people say to me before, but my dog knows that if they give me eye contact before we walk in the ring, that's their opt-in behaviour. But then we walked in the ring and they still didn't do the next behaviour. This isn't a contract from the dog. We are really just using this information ourselves to determine whether our dog's ready to work. Are they focused? Are they composed? Are they able to think clearly? If you're not familiar with ODE, ODE's my protocol for offered focus. If you're not familiar with that, you can replace this step with any pattern game that requires eye contact to initiate a reward event. So in the case of ODE, they notice our hand signal, they offer eye contact, they get a reward. They offer eye contact, they get a reward.